hello gamers, and me being an enjoyer of a one bang big one shot kind of build, let's go with the Arcane Paladin. Now the special thing about that, you have your laser, right? You have your little light, and it's all arcane build, arcane damage. And there is a synergy skill with that's also special to, Arcane Paladin. And hopefully you're gonna get that really quick. Increased divine inspiration you gain. Yeah, let's get that. Huge, good stuff. Let's actually get this and go grab that. Huge. I'm literally waiting to level up to level 3 to make sure we get the skill. Radiant Light. We have the singular focus rune, so I can have more of this, which is fantastic. Now our synergy skill is going to come out eventually. I swear it's going to come out eventually. I'm going to get it. And our synergy skill is going to be the Arcane Mace, I think. And what that does, so this ability here, Prowess and Radiance. Applies Radiance, I think. A reroll, let's reroll that. Radiant Lights. Another one. Unless, of course, that has been changed. Now, I haven't played the game in a very long time, and there were changes, lots of changes. For example, my favorite skill of all, Contagion, became an explosion as opposed to poison skill. Which is a bit strange, but I did try it out, and the new version is really powerful. Let's reroll. Another Radiant Light, fantastic stuff. I definitely don't want this, so I'm going to banish that. I'm going to banish this. I'm also going to banish this, and yup, holy, whatever. Area skills, and yup, most of our skills are going to be area skills. Let's do another Radiant Light. And also, I think I need a little bit more movement speed. Quite a bit, actually. Ooh, healing. I don't think I'm going to need healing a bunch, because I have a lot of max health, and hopefully I'm not actually going to die, which is quite an ask if you ask me. Well, I'm doing a lot of damage, so I guess there's that. Okay, where is our final ability? I don't want Radiant Light. Arcane Mace. So conjures an Arcane Mace that slams the targets in front of you, causing damage based on the number of stacks of Radiance on you. Radiance on you. Emits the shining light on the target direction, causing the damage and having a chance to gain prowess and radiance. So it's me who gets radiance. Huh. Okay. So do I have a max amount of stacks of radiance that I have? Come on, Mace, do your thing. Multicast Radiant Light, we actually banish that, we don't need it. Area effect of Radiant Light, we don't need it because it applies to a single Radiant Light. I want to apply to all of them. Now, our main source of damage for basic enemies is going to be Radiant Light, that's a fact. But for bosses are going to be snapped out of existence. Resilience Armor. Every time you apply Prowess, you gain Armor. Use Area of Arcane Skills. I think I'm going to take Arcane Skills. Arcane Mace already have all the skills I need, so let's just snap out of that. Let's get Crit, let's get Damage Arcane Mace, let's get Cooldown, let's get Merciless, let's get more health, more Multicast. Area of Arcane Mace, fantastic stuff. Ooh, and Multicast of Arcane Mace. I think we're onto something here. We're going to be doing a lot of damage, I can see that already. So, we are going to get stacks by having light, and we're going to use those stacks on the bosses to just snap them into nothingness using Arcane Mace. And it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And it already is fantastic, we're doing so much damage. Now, I need to work on getting the Arcane Mace cooldown nice and low, banish defense with no need defense. I need to get crits nice and high. I need to make sure I can stay on top of the bosses too with the movement speed, and we actually have that. Crits, lethality, fantastic. I think there's a boss here. Hello, boss. I need crits, I need multicast. Most importantly, multicast for the Arcane Maze. And it feels like Arcane Maze area is really small. Unbreakable, don't need damage reduction, need multicast, more crit, fantastic stuff. And now, the change is actually pretty detrimental, so Radiance on me, I don't actually get a lot of Radiance stacks, it seems. I get 20, and they expire really quickly. Now, which one of them is Radiance, which one of them is Prowess? Radiance is a little light. Holy cow, they expire really quickly. More details. Whenever you cast a skill, consume 20 stacks of Radiance, release a powerful beam of energy that direction. Ah. Yeah, I think the Paladin got a little bit nerfed. Because Radiance, it expires. Oh, it expires, Radiance expires. Well, it's not ideal, but I think we can work with that. Multicast for our skill, Divine Inspiration, sure, we'll take that as well. Let's have a little bit more movement speed, and then we can banish the movement speed as well. Damage of Arcane Maze is very important. But what does Prowess do? Prowess is going to increase the damage modifier by 1%. Essentially, Radiance is capped. I wonder if there is a way to uncap the Radiance stack. By somehow doing a lot more damage. I'm not sure how. Damage per stack. This has a cap on damage. It does a lot of damage, but it's not as good as it used to be. Unfortunately, there was a bit of a nerf, but I feel the damage. Now, I wonder... crits? Yeah, the big bonk one shot. A build has been reduced to poison. And shine to actually cause damage and getting prowess. So I think Radiant Light is actually going to be much better with poison as opposed to Arcane Maze. Is it per stack of prowess or per stack of radiance? Because damage based on a stack of radiance on you and gain radiance. Yeah, but like I only can have 20 stacks. Like I said, a multicast. Ooh, that's huge. Damage of maze, multicast, lethality. Let's get our crit to 100%. Like we're already doing all the damage in the world. So I think our damage doesn't come directly from the maze, but rather from our stacks of prowess, it's called. I guess it's another new thing, by the way. And because there wasn't really any prowess that when I last played it. Okay, it's something. Cooldown, sure. What are these balls? I have no idea. So much damage. It's really strange like that. I think most enemies are actually dying from radiance. Now, I think we are taking poison and status effects. Because I feel like this little mace here is not enough. Huzzah! Huzzah, we have another boss. Let's buff ourselves. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Yeah, standing still is a really bad idea. Let's not do that. I have a boss and the mace him to death. Fantastic stuff. Damage of mace. And another one. Dead. Actually, we're doing respectable damage. Multicast, arcane, fantastic, and movelessly. so much damage. Instantly dead. Okay, where's the last boss? It's down here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Get snapped. And movement speed, even faster. Okay, let's do damage for Arcane Mace. Yeah, it's actually not that respectable. It's decent, it does damage, but it's not enough. Most of the damage actually comes from the light. And also, I don't think I rolled a single poison. Let's try and reroll for poison or something. Nothing, no poison. Ah, for each prowess you get resilience and take less damage. And I do get a lot of prowess stacks, so I guess my armor is quite decent. So much damage, it's fantastic. Let's get the shiny thing. Huzzah, 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 we're so quick. More, let's reroll, let's try and get poison. Am I not supposed to get poison? Sure, I haven't got a single, ooh, another dash cam, that's a good one, that's a good one. I haven't gotten a single unhit kind of thing. Not even sure why. But honestly, I'm not complaining. It's really powerful, but perhaps it is too powerful. I mean, the bosses are still dying. Area, Vitality, Criticals, huge damage. Yeah, the damage is huge. Oh, you know what? I think it's the Fragility. Ah, it's the Fragility that does damage. Alright, alright. So, with the Arcane Paladin, I have the Fragility and the Prowess, which both of them are increasing my damage. They increase my damage and they increase the damage the enemies take. Okay, that's decent, okay. We may have lost our one-shot kind of nonsense build, that one does trillions of damage, but we're still really powerful, so I think I take that. Area of Arcane Mace, we'll sure take that. Does big damage, we like that. So much damage. Alright, we're almost at the final stretch of bosses. Huzzah! And we still haven't lost a single revive, which is good. We do like our revives. Give me this, give me that. Well, I think I can be in my ultimate at all times, because I can be constantly picking up the yellow stuff. Let's do rerolls. I want to see a single poison. Like one poison. Seriously, just one. Not even one. Sure. Like, I don't like poison that much, it is really powerful though. But not a single one. Not a single one hit effect. Apart from what I have already. You know what? Perhaps the Paladin is not actually supposed to get poison. I don't think he has a nature on him. But that doesn't explain why I'm not getting anything else. Multicast, let's go. Yeah, you gotta love the multicast. Give me the yellow, please. Yeah, standing still is a really bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's not stand still. So much damage. So much damage. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. Done. Another boss, perhaps? Not even dying. Plus the 100% movement speed. And die. It does that. It does the damage. Arcane does damage. And not a single poison or anything. Not even one. Hello. Spin to win. Oh, we're taking damage. And the spin to win fails. And one more boss. Oh, you're doing a laser. Well, unfortunately, you're doing laser in the wrong direction because I'm not there. You're pointing that way, but I'm right here. Right in your behind, in fact. Let's see how much damage we ended up doing. We ended up doing 100 million. And most of it came... Actually, not most of it came from Radiant Light. Now, keep it in mind that Radiant Light is actually 5 of them. So Maze actually ended up outperforming Radiant Light somehow. I have no idea why. Well, to be honest, it does a lot of base damage. I think that's how it did that. And yeah, if you're watching this far, why are you not subscribed? And yeah, thank you for watching this far, and see you in the next one.